Good morning, student. And how are you? I think you are at home and continuous your study. And today we will start the last topic or the last content of science class, fundamental unit of life. This is the part 8. And after completing this topic, the chapter will complete, and in next class we will discuss the textbook question and blue box, all the question only discuss if, but you have to try yourself all the question and you can find out the answer easily, and all the explanation of the topic I already told. If any question, any topic is left, then we will discuss in the question form. Today is the last topic of this chapter, and now the remaining cell organella. Cell organella we already completed, but we have to discuss the remaining cell organella which were plastid. Only one. Another cell organella we already discussed. Mitochondria we discussed, endoplasmic reticulum is discussed, Golgi apparatus is discussed, and lysosome is discussed, mitochondria is discussed, and now is plastid. And the plastid is the cell organella which is present in only plant cell. It is absent in animal cell. And this plastid are the two types. First, the plastid which is used to prepare the food by the plant, mean through the process of photosynthesis. It means plastid contain chlorophyll, chloroplast, and chloroplast contain the chlorophyll, but it is the colored part of the plastid. But here is the plastid are the two types. First is, one is chromoplast, other is leucoplast. And the chromoplast is the plastid which is the colored part of the plastid is known as chromoplast, and the colorless part or the white part of the plastid is known as leucoplast. It means we can say there are the two type of plastid. First is chloroplast, second is leucoplast. Chloroplast is the colored part and leucoplast is the colorless part, or we can say white part. And the plastid contains the pigment. If the colored part, the plastid which is chromoplast mean colored part, if it contains chlorophyll, green pigment, chlorophyll, green pigment, it means the green part of the plastid which is the chromoplast. If the plastid contains the chlorophyll, that chromoplast is known as chloroplast. It means colored part which is green in color, that is chloroplast, and this chloroplast is used in the process of photosynthesis. Is the only green part is used for the photosynthesis? No, other part, other color part like yellow and orange and part are also used. The colored part which the plant contain used in the preparation of food mean perform the photosynthesis. The rate of the photosynthesis is also depend upon the color. But the green which is chlorophyll, and this in the green pigment in the chlorophyll, the photosynthesis process is comparatively slow. And the chromoplast with other, or we can say chloroplast or other contain other pigment, it contain other pigment yellow and orange other than green. And the leucoplast which is the white or the colorless part of the plastid are primarily the cell organella in which the materials such as starch, oil, protein, granule are stored. Leucoplast is the colorless plastid or the white plastid which is used to store the starch, oil and protein granules, small particles is used to these are stored in a leucoplast. It means chromoplast is the plastid which is used to perform the photosynthesis, whereas leucoplast is used to store the material like starch, protein and oil. It means leucoplast it acts as a storage. The plant where the colored part is not present, it means if they contain plastid, which is leucoplast, it means they are used to store the oil, starch and other things. These are the internal organization of the plastid contain the numerous membrane layer. It means if we see the internal structure, if it's under the microscope, if we see the plastid, there is a numerous n number of layers which are covered to each other, embedded, which are embedded like this, which are embedded to each other, one layer embedded over the other. Numerous number of layers are embedded to each other in form of a material. If we see the plastid in which the numerous members are embedded to each other, and this is known as stroma. This internal organization of the plastid in which the numerous membrane are embedded one layer over the other is known as stroma. The external structure of plastid is similar to the mitochondria. It means mitochondria has its own DNA and ribosome. Similarly, plastid also contain DNA and ribosome. It means plastid also have to prepare some of their protein. Why? Due to the presence of their own DNA, genetic material. And this is similar to, it means there are the two cell organella, mitochondria as well as plastid. They have their own DNA and ribosome, and they some of the proteins synthesized by themselves. And next one is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Please check it and I will discuss. The difference between plant cell and animal cell. I already told you that prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. And if the question will ask the difference between the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell, or the bacterial cell or onion cell, bacterial cell and onion cell, is the difference is similar to the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. And diagram you have to draw from the book for both plant cell and animal cell. You have to draw this diagram from the book. Draw diagram. And label properly. In plant cell membrane, plasma membrane, which is present in both plant cell and animal cell. But in plant cell, only the cell wall is present. In plant cell wall and cell membrane is present, and cell wall is outermost layer of the cell in plant. That means cell wall is present in plant cell wall is absent in animal cell. It means cell wall contain only plasma membrane, not cell membrane, cell wall. It is due to the presence of cell wall, the plant cell is rigid, hard, whereas animal cell, the absence of cell wall or the presence of cell membrane, plasma membrane, it is not rigid, it is slightly flexible, soft. Plastid are present in the plant cell, which you have done. Plastid is present in the plant cell, which is used to perform the process of photosynthesis, whereas in animal cell plastid are absent. And in plant cell, due to the large size of vacuole, it contains the large size vacuole, means size of vacuole is comparatively large, and here is size of vacuole is small. And you have already known in plant cell 50 to 90% central of plant there contains 50 to 90% vacuoles in plant cell, but it is negligible or absent. It is plant cell generally larger in size, whereas animal cell is smaller in size. Nucleus is toward the periphery of the cell, means nucleus is present just near the circumference, means near the cell membrane or the cell wall, near peripheries to the surfaces, rounding the surfaces. But in animal cell, the nucleus is also present at the center. These are the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. And now cell division. Division means when one cell divide, it gives two or more than two cells. It means they perform when the cell will divide, then it will give their offspring, mother to its offsprings. There are the two type of cell division. First is mitosis and second is meiosis. Mitosis, deeply you will study in higher class 11th or 12th. Here is the only process. Mitosis, the process of cell division in which the most of the plant, most of the cell divide for growth. It means growth of a cell. When the cell will growth or development, then it is the type of division of mitosis. Mitosis division, it means there is a growing of the cell. It means no new cell is formed, means growing of the cell, growth and development, structure, physical appearance is changing, and then each cell is called the mother cell and the divide, but it divide two identical cell. Like this is the here is the chromosome, and here is this one. Here is this cell is divided. This is the mother cell, and this is divided into two identical offspring, similar cell. This process is known as mitosis. But here is the number of chromosome. Here is number of chromosome the same in the here is number the number of chromosome in mother cell is same as the number of chromosome in the daughter cell. It means number of chromosome present in this mother cell is same as the daughter cell. This one, if this is contained for 23 pair, here is also contained 23 pair. Here is also contained 23 pairs. Number of chromosomes is same in mother cell as well as daughter cell. It divide into daughter cell. Here is the same number of chromosomes helping growth and repairing of tissue. This is the helping. If the cell will divide, if the cell will not divide, then there will be no growth and development. It means the growth and development will take place when cell will divide. The cell will divide, then the growth will take place. It means growth is possible only by the process of the mitosis. It means when the cell will divide and then growing will take place, and then growth will depend on the division of mitosis. And here is meiosis. And in the process the cell reproductive organs. Reproductive means produce the organism of its own kind. Reproduction means man reproduce of its own kind, child which is a human being, dog reproduce of its that will be hen, that will be produced of their own kind, tissue in animal divide from the offspring. It means that will be give the offspring, means new organism divide in different process. It produce 4 cell. When in mitosis only 2 cell, here is produced 4 cell. That 4 cell means it means number of chromosome or in mother cell is not same as the daughter cell. Mean number of chromosome in offspring will be half than the mother cell. Why? Because it divided into 2 and 2, 4 part. It divided into 4 part. In this way the cell division will take place. There are 2 type of cell division, mitosis, meiosis, and this is the difference and detail you will read in 11th class, or I think, I don't know, it will be 11th or 12th class. And this is the topic which is completed and the chapter is completed. In next class we will discuss the question. So therefore I request you to go through the notes properly, and next class we will discuss question, and keep book with you, and page wise I will read the question and answer, and you have to check and whether how many questions you have done or not. Be safe, and thanks for this.